everyone, Emily here. I am going to do a Mask Making Monday. Today is Monday, and I purchased this paper from Memory Bound here in Ankeny, Iowa. It's so pretty. It's called Flea Market, and it's just beautiful. I hate to cut it up because I'm a weirdo and want to look at my paper laying around and think how beautiful it is and not do anything with it. So I'm going to cut this up into tags, and then I'm going to decorate them a little bit so that I have some tags to put in my journals, because actually, I got to tell you the truth, I do not have any tags like this just laying around done. So I decided I would buy this, and I think I'm going to keep one of each different size to use as a template. So I can use it to make more tags. I like to do that. I like to find people that have free printables, and then I print them, and then I will keep them, and I'll use them on, trace them onto a different piece of paper and make a journal out of that. And I think I'm just going to cut this down. I think that will just make it easier for me to cut this up. So I'm going to cut these out, and then I shall be back. Okay, so I cut it all out, and I put my holes inside here. So now I want to do my edges. And down here, well, first I better decide which ones I'm going to keep for my, to trace them. I'm sorry, let's see. I think I'm going to keep this one to trace. And on one of the little ones. And one of the bigger ones. The large ones. Okay, so these are the ones I'm going to decorate. So I'm going to go ahead and round my edges. And the tops I don't need to worry about because they're slanted. And I do like to use the large one a lot. I just really like to be able to see that curve in the bottom. Even on these little ones, I'm going to use the large end. Well, I hope everyone is doing well today. It's getting late here. It's Monday, and April 21st, 2025. And today, it was a nice day, but I hear we're going to be getting rain. So the weather, it just doesn't want to make up its mind. Okay, so you know what? Well, let me lay some of these out. Maybe I'll just decorate these on camera. Okay, so I want to do something. I want to do layers. This paper is old paper. You can see it's just colored here. I really like that look. So I'm just going to use some of this paper. Okay. And I like the idea of it going in different ways. Up and down, across. Maybe the wording on here is going to go up and down because it looks like that's going up and down. Numbers are going in a different way, so nope. Maybe I'll put that down here. Not cover too much of that prettiness up. This little discoloration here. I think I want to use that. You know what? I'm just going to put a little dinky piece on here. Okay. And I have this paper, and it is very old. It just feels really, the book says it was 1919. And so I think I want to use a piece of this. This paper just feels so good. I'm just laying it down where I want it. So it will go a little faster. And I don't have to have this on every piece, but I'm kind of liking the way this is going. Is it horrible? I don't know which way's the right way. This way, maybe. Yeah. Put that up there. I think I'm going to glue those down. And I'm going to use my B7000. Where did I put it? Oh, right here in front of me. If it was a snake, it would have bit me. Do you remember ever hearing your parents say that? I remember I heard that when I was growing up. If that was a snake, it would have bit you. And I know I said that to my grandkids once. If that would have been a snake, it would have bit you. And they're like, what do you mean? What snake? What are you talking about? Just like, oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any of these made up. And I don't know why. I guess I really need to get my stuff organized better. I just do. I have my stuff, I guess, where I know where it's at. But if someone came in here and was crafting with me, they would think I was the slappiest person. Because I kind of just have it a little bit everywhere. I'm so sorry you're shaking all over. Just like manhandling this. I mean, I know where everything is. And these most likely will not go in the same book. So don't have to worry about these looking too, a lot alike to where you're going to be able to go, wait a minute. These are really similar. I like this one already. I just like the way it looks. And adding this paper is going to make it look a lot nicer. And very interesting. This one's awful little. Layering is something new for me. Well, I say that every time I layer something because it kind of is. I just am not a layerer. What the heck is... Oh, an old piece of glue. Yuck. Okay. That looks good. All right. I think I'm going to go ahead and ink it. You know, I could have inked that paper before I put it down. That would have really made it stand out, but like this one would have been really cute. But that one, I don't know if I would have wanted to ink it because the rest of it, you know, it doesn't have that inked look. There we go. Isn't that pretty? You know, you can make these into pockets. That would be really cute. Make it into a pocket, crossed here or like that, and stick a little something in there. That's pretty. And I think when I get done doing this, I'm gonna put a sticker on each one. Like maybe a butterfly on this one. I don't know if you can see how nice that makes it look by putting that on there. Just grunging it up a little bit. Oh, this color is tea dye. I really like this color. I've been using it a lot on my booklets with these really nice neutral colors. Look at that. Oh yeah, that grunched it up really nicely. Okay, let's see what I have for stickers. First I have these. That's pretty. Oh my goodness, I might not have to get out any of my other stickers because there's so many cute things in here. That butterfly's way too big. That's almost too big too. I mean, I like the color, but I would like it to be smaller. I don't even know if that one needs a sticker. This one, I could do something different, put a mushroom on it. I kind of like that big fat mushroom. This one, you know, that almost doesn't need anything either. That's cute. Okay, I need a smaller butterfly. Okay. Put these guys back in here. I love these rice, what am I trying to say? Rice paper. I got them on Amazon, and I really like them. I think they were $10. So I'm going to go ahead and stick these on. I'm really enjoying myself here. Making something pretty. And doing it like this where I'm, only had 2 stickers out. Enjoying kind of mask making. I know that there's only 5 right here, but I have those other ones that I will probably do when I'm done. Kind of like that, how it's going over both of those pieces of paper. And these tags already had so much character. I mean, look at that. It already had, it already had all of that. I just put down 2 pieces of paper and a sticker. Looks awesome. And I could put, I do have some white ribbon that I could put through, or I could go to the Dollar Tree and buy some more of the burlap string. That would be really pretty, but I won't put any string on it until I decide what I'm going to put these in. So let's see, what else do I have here? I have this booklet of stickers off of Amazon also. And these are really pretty. So, you know what? This one just caught my eye. And if I can get it, okay, where am I seeing this? Where is the cutout for this? It's really odd, but I don't see a place where this comes off. Huh. It's there, but it doesn't come off. There's no cut around it. Okay, move on, Emily, move on. Oh, it's weird, but that one doesn't come off either. I wonder if it's a rubbable. No, because then it would be backwards. That is so bizarre that it doesn't come off. Okay, this one does. I guess since I'll use this one. Okay, I'm going to put this one on this little tiny one I have here. I didn't want it to be perfect, so I cut a little piece of it off. I thought, you know, maybe if I just cut a little corner off, it will just give it a little bit of character. Like it's a little bit worn. Okay. These are really pretty. This one is very interesting. It says, every man hath his weak side. And then it has some numbers, like someone was doing math on it. So I want to use this one, and I'm going to put it right here with this flower. Because I don't know about you, but me being a woman and been married a few times, I do. Every man has his weak side, and a flower might bring me a little bit of weakness. So let's see, what else do we have here? let's see, what does that say? Every beginning is only a sequel after all, and the book of events is always open halfway through. Okay. I'm looking for something right up here. I think these are all going to be too big. And I have these little stickers. They are on these little tiny these. Let's see. Pretty. Okay, now that's just the right size butterfly. And I think the color is going to match beautifully. Yep. Perfecto. Okay. Now we're cooking with butter. And I think I like this one for this little tag over here. I'm just layering some things up. I really find that when you rub them, it really makes them stay down. Like it just releases something in that glue. I think that one is done. I like it. Drop my towel. Yeah, I like that one. And let's see here. Just going to keep looking through my stickers. I feel like I want something right there in the middle. And I don't, yeah, okay, that looks good. I was going to say, I don't know if I want to put a different type of flower in the middle of these. Well, I guess that's a rose. Those might not be roses, but, okay, now that I got it off, I don't like it. Don't want it on there at all. Is that too much there? No, it's not. I'll put it right here. I don't think that looks like too much. I mean, it's a little bit brighter than those roses, but what do you think of that one? I think that one's done too. Put it off to the side. I'm going to continue to look. Isn't that beautiful? You know, maybe this one right there. Like, here we go. Here's some journaling spaces. Have fun trying to write in there. Oh, yeah. I like that. Isn't that pretty? It is. Okay. This one is done too. And this little envelope can finish that one off. I kind of like that. Like you can look at it and there's just so many things that you could think of this page would mean. You have the rose, the saying, an envelope with a flower, with flowers, a flower, music. Isn't that pretty? So that one's done. Now, that mushroom, I don't think there's any mushrooms in here. Pretty sure. Not that it has to be a mushroom, but I would like something that matches. I was going to say there's no fairies in here. She's cute. She's a little doll. Okay, let me think. Where did I see that I had mushrooms? Okay, I found these forest stickers. And I have more mushrooms in here. So let me see. These are really brighter than that one, but you know what? I'm going to go ahead and mix this up. Put this over here. Maybe a pine cone down here. Some of these little, what are they called? Acorns. There we go. A couple of these acorns. And maybe this pretty color changing leaf just laying here. There we go. And let's see what else is in here. Maybe one of these little guys. Oh yeah, he fits in there just perfect. I don't think I need to add anything else, but I could add one of these down the side, going up to the top here. Whoops, 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 okay. There we go. It gave some height to the whole thing, didn't it? And then maybe this bird. I can take up this empty spot up here. Looks like he's coming down for a landing on those mushrooms. I don't think I need anything else on that one. So we'll put those stickers away. Let me give you a close-up because that is absolutely cute. And now, for the final touch, I have some words. So let's see which words will go with these. Let's put the I love you on this one. That's just given me the vibe of forgiveness to the loved one, to the husband. No, I'm not married. But that's the finished project for this one. Pretty. And then this one, you know, that black was awful dark. The white is going to be too white. So I have, let's see, okay. I have some whiter ones. This one, I don't even think I want one on this one, so we're going to skip it. This one, you have a lot of different things on here. So I think I'm going to do Create Magic because we have, you know, a lot of things that could create magic, like music and I think the color of this tag suits this a lot better. Pretty. This one. Like I said, these probably will not go in the same book, so I could use the same color all the way through, but this little one right here, and you know, sometimes it might be good to wait until you know what you're going to put it in, but I want to do it now. Only thing I have to do now is put the whatever string I decide to put up here. I could even put yarn, maybe some little doily things, some charms. Oh yeah, I like that there. It is a bold color, but I still like it. And you know, there's a lot going on with this page. So, Wonder. This one I think is my favorite. That's my favorite. So, mine are done. Oops. Let me just lay them out real quick for you before I say goodbye. And please, down below, comment. Tell me which one is your favorite. Wonder, Create Magic, I Love You. The butterflies are Strength. My favorite is Wonder. Well, you guys have a great day. Thank you very much for stopping to see what I'm doing today. I really appreciate you all. It tickles me to death when you leave a comment and I get a new subscriber. All new subscribers, I want to say hello. Remember that you're awesome, and I'll be back soon. Bye.